the center of this world, standing like a bridge between heaven and earth, was one of the most mysterious beings in the history of myth. A god who was both man and divine, a teacher who brought wisdom, writing, and civilization, a king who descended to earth, suffered, was betrayed, and promised to return. A God whose story echoed so closely to the story of Christ that when the Spaniards finally arrived, the people of Mesoamerica did not see invaders. They saw prophecy. They saw the return of the one they had been waiting for, and his name was Quetzalcoatl. The Mayans called him Kukulkan. Aztecs called him Quetzalcoatl. But every culture who has ever uttered his name felt the same shiver in their bones, because they were just speaking about a deity. They were speaking about a memory, a cosmic intuition, the echo of a divine pattern that humanity somehow knows before it is taught. Quetzalcoatl was the impossible fusion, the serpent, the symbol of earth, matter, roots, and mortality, crowned with the radiant feathers of a quetzal bird, symbol of sky, breath, spirit, and divinity. He was the bridge between worlds. He was the ladder between dust and the stars. He was the living reminder that humanity is not trapped in the mud, that something inside of us is always trying to rise. And here's the part that most people miss, the part that changes absolutely everything. Quetzalcoatl was not a god who sat far away in the clouds. He wasn't distant. He wasn't untouchable. He was not an abstract. He was a god who descended, a God who took form, a God who walked among men. He breathed our air. He shared our pain. He shared our civilization. And he lived side by side with his people. Imagine how shocking this idea is for a moment. A perfect being chosen to become flesh. A divine presence chosen to swell in human imperfection. A heavenly power chosen to walk barefoot on the same earth as people he loves. It sounds familiar, right? But the story gets even more astonishing, because the people of Mesoamerica believed not metaphysically, not symbolically, not poetically, but literally, that Quetzalcoatl once took human form. They believed he lived as a wise king in the ancient city of Tula.